This is the guy we're looking for, but that's not the guy we're looking for. He is not the droid we were looking for. Oh, I am interested in what she's about to do. What are you about to do there, Slick? You're just going to stand over here? You're going to climb down. Okay. I bet I could pick this open, though. It doesn't require anything. Alright, let's do some stealing. Oh, you guys stop that. I'm trying to steal stuff. Although it doesn't look like there's anything in here that needs to be stolen. Everything is available without stealing. Okay, well, we can't... Are you in the bathroom? You are in the bathroom. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna try to pick your pocket. Quickly. Nope, I'm not. So did you come downstairs to go to the bathroom? You did. Alright, you're gonna go back up. Yep. You know what? Me too. I feel like going back upstairs. And if you're just gonna hang out over here, wanna smoke a cigarette or something? You good?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the other?
There we go. Some people have some serious stuff in their pockets, like you pickpocketing weapons, and like it's sometimes really, really worth it. In this case, it was semi worth it. Lahayim, what's going on there, buddy? Why is it doing that to me? Oh, are we gonna get in trouble for this? He has nothing on him. What are you doing in here, Slick?
Damnable thing about living on a space station. No pigeons to feed.
Why?
Oh, you can feed the sprats, sure.
Why would you want to feed pigeons? It's very odd. Well, first of all, we're gonna try to steal this. Because why not? Second of all, let's see what he's got on him. Oh, he's got another key card on him. That's good.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Sorry.
I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left.
That's fantastic.
Of course. I try.
Do you? You got anything you can sell me?
Fine, as long as the cheap.
Yeah. So, we pickpocketed a grab and go or something like that, rest and go key card from him. We found one, right? And we used it to open one of the safes in here, this one. And then we pickpocketed one from him, but there was also a door up here that you can use to open, use one to open. If you're doing this, I highly suggest that you use your key card on these safes, or at least if you have one of them, use one of them on the safe before you go upstairs and interact with the door, because you saw picking the door didn't require any lock picks. However, had you had the key card on you, it would have just naturally opened the door for you. So if we, I don't remember which one of these has the most money in it, so we're going to save. I'm going to crack it open, and we're going to say that this is...
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
145.
This has been Halcyon News.
Alright.
Your only source for news in the Halcyon colony.
Let's reload. It says 145 bits in there, a piece of armor, a light machine gun. What's in here? This is a mace, a mag pick, weapon parts, ordnance control helm, Nightingale, whisper quiet muzzle, fun times barrel, 63, 63, 25, 56, 14. All right, so we're going to say this is 70, We're not selling those anyways. 95. 158. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll reload. And what was this? 8, 16, 24. That's 169. These are 75 apiece. That's 13. So this is worth slightly more in raw credits, but there's those. You know what? I think we're going to take this. Because we already have a lot of those mods, so it's not like there's... If there was like a corrosive mod in there or something, which I know you haven't seen yet, you've heard me talk about it, but we would totally be doing that, but since it's not, then we're just... It's fine. And we can't pick that open. We don't want to steal from Gladys because she will crap a kitten, so we don't want to do that. But before we... Let's go ahead and save. Let's do a hard save before we talk to her. All right, now that we saved, let's talk to Granny. Granny Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Oh, what mighty big teeth you have. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Discussing what transaction?
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Let's talk about opportunities.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
That's my middle name.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Mr. Moral Flexibility Code Slinger, that's what they call me. I had no qualms here. Get to it,
Do you
Granny.
know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway.
Hey, that's where we need to go.
And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Gladys, are you flirting with me?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Let's see here. What do you got for trade, Granny?
I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
Oh, throw pillow. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's N-ray damage. Yeah, we don't need that. What's this? So, let's go to quests, and let's pick up this. And let's pick up this. Responded to a code ID 10T at the Lost Hope, the idiot code. I love that. I love the developers of this game. Okay, yeah. So next stop is going to be engineering because Junlei Tennyson has some quests for us. And we need to get our reputation up over here so that they'll sell us some of the restricted goods. I don't know why they're restricted. Yeah, don't wave at me, freak sauce. Plus, old Pravati, she wants to meet Junlei anyways. Edna.
411. Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already.
Junlei.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn.
Yeah? Well, don't mind me while I steal your shit. The best way to make friends with somebody is to sneak into their bedroom and steal all their things before you talk to them. That way they know they have nothing to lose by having a conversation with you, because you've already taken everything they own. See? It's a way of making friends. Junlei, you didn't see me in there, did you? I didn't think so.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No problems that this rifle can't handle.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I'm looking for work.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Pravati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Why don't you, show her your great conversation skills?
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could
massage you later. I mean, message you later.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
I hear you've got a heat problem. I also feel like you have a heat problem.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
I could steal them for you.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Well.
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate, but I'd like to consider myself less contractor and more consultant. I add value to your business.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
I was told not to go in the back bay. Got it. I'll take care of that right now.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Hit me.
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'm kind of a miscreant.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
We'll proceed to the next phase of the operation. Junlei. Back bays, promenade status. There are problems on the promenade again? Is Quark down there causing... Oh, God. Quark!
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
You better go look elsewhere. I got thieving to do.
Cosmo finals are scheduled to air
Yeah,
soon.
that's not going to work out.
Has rocked the league in
Alright, so let's take a look at our journal. I guess we'll go downstairs. How's the inventory looking? 122 of 150. Let's go sell some things before we venture into the void.
Have you seen this?
I guess we could always go sell to the armor vendor. He's going to give us the same discount that the weapons vendor will. Before we do that, though, let's break down a few things that aren't going to be worth selling. Use the old 10 bits rule. I really wish they would put the value up on these things like they do when you're in the other interface for selling stuff. It would be really helpful for breaking things down. But if that's the biggest complaint you have about this game, I think that's okay. 13. Yes, we can get rid of that. A security blade, huh? Nope. Alright, what's Vicar using? He's got this one-hander. Pravati, is she rocking one of the one-handers? She still has the electric mace, huh? We're going to give that to her. We're going to hold on to this because, you know, one-handed damage and it's, you know, electric. So robots, we'll sell that stuff. I think we want to hit a workbench, don't we? Because our, oh yeah, we want to hit a workbench. We want a plasma and a lightning rifle since we have these two now. Yeah. Okay. Where's the closest workbench? Survey says we might have to go back to the. I don't remember if there. Honestly, I don't remember where there is a workbench at.
Itching to.
You'd think there would be one in engineering. There may very well be one in engineering. Actually, we'll go back and check. Let's see here. Sell. We have a 12% discount. That's good. Weapons. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. And that. And that. I'd really like to hold on to these. They're both fairly heavy, so it kind of stinks to hold on to them, but... Ooh, medical. Y. Temperament. It's all good. Repair. How much is that? Whoa, that costs a lot to repair. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on the repairing. Put that there. Put that there.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Looking to get.
And we will sell both of these. 8.4, 10. Guess we could break them down. It's not really going to matter. I thought with the mods they might be worth a little more, but apparently they're not. Alright. 98 of 150. Ugh. That's okay. Let's go find ourselves a workbench, and we're going to see if there's one in engineering. I mean, you would think it being engineering and all, there may be a... Yes, there is. Look at that. And we got experience for discovering it. It's even better. Alright, install a mod. A shock mod and a plasma mod. Yes. Yes. And this one. Shock. Yes. Okay. So shock for robots. Plasma for humans. Good deal. Back bays are down here. Man, everybody's looking at us. There's just no way to steal things. So disappointing.
Where the hell have you been, Private?
Where have you
Missed
been?
3 shifts without notice.
Yeah.
I was fixing that toilet you sent me to repair. The one above the Lost Hope.
I was stuck in the crapper.
That was days ago.
The fucking door. It locked behind me.
Okay. Journal. What do we got here? All right. This. Give the data cartridge to Vicar Max. Vicar? Hey. I got a data cartridge for you.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Okay.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. Good times. Back to the journal. So, track down Reginald Cheney. Drinking sapphire wine. Talk to Pravati. Find the acid steeper. This is on Roseway and is going to get our friend Sam what he needs. Who goes there? Hunt down and kill Captain McRed. That is down in the back bays. The distress signal is elsewhere. Elsewhere. Back bays. Let's try Captain McCreed.
This is Halcyon News.
We need to have a fairly decent level in our persuade skill to get through this and get the most out of it. We'll see how we're doing. What do we got on? We're wearing that. Where's my personality? This gives me 30 seconds of personality.
A neighbor from above approaches our realm.
Let's save.
Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
I'd rather parlay with this loot. Captain McRed, what you got going, boy?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Me neither, Pravati.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
That could be fun.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Let's see here. Persuade. Put down that thing before you incinerate the entire deck. Intimidate. You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice. Yes.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
I'll shove my fiery primal rifle right up your whoop. I'm here for some parts. There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim a reward. I'm just passing through. I was just distracting you. Nothing personal. Attack. How about that?
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice.
And honey
Alive
buns.
or dead. Rare or medium. What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Well, you could just give me your lighter and call it even.
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
I will.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Yeah, I can see that.
Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
Oh, that's sweet.
Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it.
Hey, you might be dead for it.
They rejected it again, didn't they? I thought I could take my fungus garden and go corporate, you know? Damn! Well, maybe I'm better off.
Rizzos wouldn't know innovation if it bit him on their backsides. You're a natural inventor, Mr. McRed. Don't let him get you down.
That's right. Sweet talking,
How do
Pravati.
you say, engine gal? You're a lighter in dark times.
Anyways, back to the questing. I'm here for some parts Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy.
I
like
prophesize that if you don't give me what I'm looking for, I'll kill you.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Good. Good. That's awesome. So nice. So nice. Okay. We've got 10 points to spend. What are we going to spend them on is the question of the day. We're getting into individual skill dumps now. I wonder if we don't want to spend some points here because engineering is really helpful. Really helpful. Science, medical. Where's my something takes less for science? Yes. Yeah, I think we're going to dump some points in here. Wouldn't mind getting sneak to 50 either. Because we really want that weak spot damage. You know what? We are going to put... We'll put some points here. Maybe not. Yeah, we're going to get sneak up. We need to get sneak up to 80 so we get sneak attack weak spot damage. So when we get headshots from sneaking, it does more damage. I really want to put points into this stuff, specifically because of science and the corrosive damage that's going to hit with 60. That's going to really, really help when we put corrosive damage on our weapon. So, yeah. It all kind of ties together. It's just a matter of having the points to do it. Perks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more perk, and we're going to unlock Tier 2. What do we want to get here? Tactical time dilation. Meter recharges faster. That's always helpful. Ability to fast travel when encumbered. I don't care about. 50% XP from companion pills. Vendor prices are cheaper. Walk speed. Sprint speed. Base armor rating. I think we're going to take... I think we'll take this. Yeah. Okay. Now, he told us that we could go do whatever we wanted. But what he was really saying was just go do whatever I tell you can do, not whatever you want.
Smells kind of like
Because
old Bess's outfit.
that's still stealing.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
Where do we want to go? I think up in here.
Crazy cosmos.
Maybe not. Maybe it is up here.
Falling apart.
This place is falling apart.
Oh, wait.
Why don't you guys get in here? We'll close this. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna start murdering bandits. What was that? I literally have this on his head. There we go.
Have your back, Captain.
Ow, get him.
Everyone all right?
Okay, that could have been executed better, but I don't care. There's only 2 of them in here for right now. Alright, who has things that need stealing? Anybody? Anybody? Is there like a safe in here somewhere? Got that. Some pep pills. Make me peppier. I'll get too peppy, you'll call me Pepe Le Pew. Alright. Yeah, that's that. Grab this because hacking tools are always fun. You kids should stay by that door, maybe? No? I think you should come right down here with me. Actually, why don't you stand right there? Yeah, you kids hang out there. I'm gonna come down here and cause trouble.